Okay, welcome to the RedHeaded Adventures. I'm Steve, your host, and today's adventure is I'm downtown at a tear-up. Yes, they've torn up the street and part of the sidewalk, and underneath the road is a discovery that I think is pretty cool. This is the first video I'm using with the new GoPro 10. Slightly different because in that one video back my 8 took a nosedive and just died. So we're trying out the new 10. We're gonna see how this works. You can see right behind me is a pile of wood. Now that wood is railroad ties that went under railroad tracks, but this spot is not railroad tracks. You can see the big iron. There's some more over there. We'll go take a look at it. I'll show you around the area and I'll describe what is here. I will be checking out with the AT Pro because there's power lines and cell phone towers and stuff like that. I believe the multi-signal would get quite a bit of interference, so we'll be using a single signal on the AT Pro and see if there's anything hidden under here after they tore it up. I do see some pipes, some railroad spikes, and some other stuff, but we'll take a look and see if there's anything here. I'll give you a little bit of a history rundown, and there's some amazing pictures from back in the day, so let's take a look. As you can see here, there's a railroad tie, and it goes that way. Some railroad ties they dug up. There's a plate with a couple of spikes in it. There's one that's out of the ground. There's a plate, plate right there with some spikes. Nice. So right here is this old brick. Now this is what they used for the roads. This is old cobblestone. And this is the rail. Now, if you look at this, this is different than railroad tracks. It has a channel in it. This is channel rail for trams. Now, they had trams dating back to late 1800s, all the way up to, I believe, 1948. The trams were either mule drawn, up until the early 1900s when they started getting electric. Now this is designed to be in the road, to be same level as the road, so when you run over them with a car or a cart or something, that you wouldn't get a big bump. And this was also to protect the wheels on the track from coming off the track. We'll walk over here. Some limestone, cement. There's some more cobblestone, and this is one really cool cobblestone. So there's cement down there, and this is the cobblestone layer here, and above that is the asphalt, which is 6-8 inches worth of asphalt. And there's cobblestone, and it goes all the way around. There's cobblestone all under this. Now, back in the day, this was one of the main ways people got to and from the small towns in the area, from one part of the town to another. They even had a rail which went across the Brazos River, or that way, that went all the way to Dallas. And they commuted to and from work with the trams here, whether it was back in the old days when they were mule drawn or when they upgraded them to electric. So I'll take another look. Oh, there's a big plate right there. Wow. Some more cement, bricks, another big plate, some pipe. Yeah, they really tore this up. So we're gonna take a look around. We're gonna see if anybody dropped anything here. and whether when they were doing the streets and the roads, you know, sometimes things get buried. So wish me luck. If this doesn't turn out to be anything good, then we'll do some looking around for abandoned lots or something, empty lots, to pick up garbage and do a little searching. Yeah, this is all tore up. Man, that is a big chunk right there for sure. So the difference is channel rail, and this is like standard rail. It looks more like a I-beam. Cool. And all that wood right there and the steel. All right, well, hopefully the AT Pro can find something here. So let's get to it. Well, I didn't find much. I even went over it with my Equinox 600 with a large coil, and not even a penny. So I wanted to show you this over here on this side. See, there's a bunch of more of that cobblestone, and you can see the old railroad tracks in cement, and then up above there's some track right there, cement, and then the cobblestone, and then 4 or 5 inches of asphalt. It's pretty cool. Over here, if I could lift it, there's a section of cobblestone right there, still stuck together. Cool. Well, I'll show you what I did find. Not much, but a couple items. A couple of the finds that I have: piece of wire, piece of lead. I think this is either copper or something, bronze, some sort of connection similar to that. I did pick up one spike for the tracks. This was a connecting bolt, so they connect 2 bolts together, or 2 tracks together, and then this piece would connect the 2 tracks to transfer electricity from one side to the other side. Nice. Or grounding, could be grounding, but that's about it. So let's go exploring. Let's go see if we can find something else. So I found an empty lot not too far away, picking up some trash. Found a couple of pennies, but I got my first good find right there, and that is going to be a quarter. That's a Washington 97, so not too old. All right, let's go find some good stuff. Well, there's another good find. I found a nail, and I know my machine, because I'm running my Knox 600 with the big coil again, because the smaller coil tech doesn't cover as much ground. So I'm using the big coil to cover more ground. And I got a quarter, it looks like, because I know that nail wasn't a high 20s, low 30s signal. And we got ourselves a modern 19 something. Okay. Well, I just uncovered something. It rang up on the Knox around 23, which is usually a bottle cap or copper, but that's about a quarter size. I have no idea what this is. Oh my goodness, is this a new token? Did I find a new token, or is this just a really bad? I don't know. Alright, well, since it's copper. Oh, I can see a face right there. Look to the right. Okay. Well, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do a quick few cleanup. No water because this is copper. And what happens is it all turns one color with copper, and you can never get that nice patina back. So let's find out what this is. This is so cool. I'm pretty stoked about this, but that is a presidential token. Now, it's not the Shell gas station one because it would say so on the back, and they're usually aluminum from 1968. This is a copper or bronze one of the 27th President William Taft. And then it's got a bunch of stuff on the back. I'll have to get a better cleanup at home, but that is awesome. Presidential token. Yeah, I'll have to get some history on this and find out when it was produced. And there should be some markings on it somewhere. I'll get it under the microscope, and I'll look up what's that web page, Exonumius, for tokens and tokens of the world. Nice. Ring up as copper. Oh yeah, that's a piece of old cap gun. Knock some of the dirt out here, careful. Yeah, check that out. That's a piece of old cap gun. Nice. Alright. Any other pieces? Yep, there's a piece right there. We'll take another look here. We'll be careful, and we'll see if there's any more. Whew. Pretty good high squeaker. Not sure exactly what this is. It's got some design on it, some fancy. There's a little button right there for opening. There's a hinge. So I'm not really sure. It's pretty heavy. It's all brass or copper. Looks like I might have dinged it just a little bit. That's pretty cool. I'll have to look it up and see what that is. Check it out. Another one for the collection. Yeah, that's an old key. Pretty thin. Interesting. I don't know if there's a name on it or not, but hey, I got a key for the collection. Right on. Oh, check it out. Penny signal, and yeah, it's a harmonica reed. Nice. Bottle cap signal, but that's another one for the collection. Right there. Yeah, that looks like a master lock. It's got the numbers on it. Oh no, that's oh, that is a master. That's an old school master. It's got the script master on it. Nice. All right. Hey, it's not a penny. Finally pulled a dime. And that is a brown Rosie. Hey, check it out. Another collection. Ooh, I think that one's gonna fall apart. Yeah. Or is that just half? Oh, I think that's an old break. Yep. Just popped that out of the ground. I'm not sure. Oh, it's a quarter. Wasn't ringing up like a quarter. That's a newer one. Okay, this surprised the heck out of me. Sketchy signal. Oh boy. Look at that. It's a toy gun. Cylinder. Oh, cylinder's busted. Hammer's there. drop that right there with that there. There's a name right there. I don't know if you can see that, but there's something right there. Oh man, that is so cool. With that piece there. Check the hole. Nice. Toy gun. All right. Well, at least piece of a toy gun. Let's double check the hole. All right. Well, I guess that's it. Take a look at that. I swung back over the hole, got another signal, dug around. I've got the barrel. Check that out. Oh man. Okay. That goes there. Let's see. That goes there. Like that. Cylinder. It goes like that. Wow. Check that out. Well, the only thing I'm missing over here would be the handle, and that's usually plastic. Flip that over. This even got an ejector, like old school. Man, I wonder if this is more of a replica than a toy. It's heavy. Definitely is. Nice. Yeah, all right. Super high signal. 35 on the Knox, sometimes higher. Not really sure what that is. It's got dirt. Duh! Look at that! I wonder if this is a G for a Freemason? What's on the back? Come on. It's a cap or something. And that's got a G on it. But it's not, I don't know. That's weird. It's solid. Feels like solid brass. Maybe bronze. I think it's brass. There's no threads. It looks like a cap of some sort. Yeah, one of the things about empty lots is you'll come across silverware. Yeah. Hey, that may be silver plated. I'll have to get this cleaned up so I can read it. This size, look at that. I mean, Albert Pick Hotels, 42. Wow, 1942. Something about, I can't really see it, but it looks like ESCO XII triple. Albert Pick Hotels, 1942. Nice. See if there's a monogram or something on here. I don't see one. Well, we'll get that cleaned up later. Cool. Okay. Got a signal. It's usually associated with aluminum cans and stuff. Starts scraping away at the top of the soil, and it's not a can. It's something else. It's pretty cool. Let's take a look. I can see it from here. You can see it right there. Holy crap. Oh, that is a 50 cal BMG. Oh boy. Oh lordy lordy. It's been hit by a lawnmower. But let's see if it's got the date on the bottom. This is gonna be probably World War II. I can see an LC, so Lake City Arsenal. Other than that, I don't see anything. Wow, 50 cal BMG. Nice. Man, what a day. Hey people, welcome to the wrap-up. I can't believe I actually did not do a wrap-up at the end of this hunt. So here it is sometime down the road, and we're doing the wrap-up now. So I took care of the large garbage already. I already showed you what I found around the old tram tracks. So let's show you what I found on the empty lot. It wasn't a whole lot. A few coins here. Harmonica reed. Got 3 keys, and that's an old script master lock there. Toy gun here, and I believe that's a Roy Rogers. Classy Production Corporation. But I think right there that says Roy Rogers. Some sort of connector. I still can't figure out this. There's some threads on the outside right there. It's a G, probably a gas line plug or something like that. I got this gun, and it's called the Fanner, made probably right around 1959 through 65. That's a pretty cool gun. I got the 50 caliber BMG shell that's been run over or hit with a lawnmower. LC would be Lake City. There's an 8 and a 1. So I'm not sure if that's for 48, 58, or how old that is. Unknown age and name brand of this compact, which could also have been a matchstick holder. That's pretty cool. That'll go with the collection. This spoon right there is Albert Pick Hotels 1942. It's got a company name tripled. Now the Albert Pick Hotels started back in the mid 1800s making fine silverware, and they also had a chain of hotels, so that was pretty cool. So this probably was one of the spoons supplied to one of the hotels that they had. That's awesome. I think the really cool find is this one here. This is the 27th President, William Taft. And this is one of those presidential tokens, Big Bill Taft. So, and I didn't find a date on when this one was produced. There's several of them that are very similar, same size, same weight. So, unknown about when this one was made. Probably 50s or 60s, maybe up into the 70s. Yeah, that's my cool finds from that lot. That'll go in with the other collection of toy guns that I found, and spoons go in the other collection. So there we go. So that's it for today. Thanks for coming around. Thanks for watching my videos. hitting the like button, leaving a comment, telling me how you guys are doing out there, and come back for another episode next week. And don't forget, wherever you go and whatever you do, have fun, as long as it's legal. Thanks, everybody.